Here we have our lovely interviewer and Angelina and Sarah Grimke.
What inspired you two to become radical reformers?
My sister and I, we grew up rich and had a childhood full of luxury. Slaves were always in our lives. As I grew older, I began to notice the cruel and rude behavior shown towards not just towards our slaves, but all slaves. We rebelled towards our parents, arguing continuously about how our slaves should be treated. I strayed from my slave-centered home, and my sister followed in my footsteps.
We then moved to Philadelphia to take care of our ill father. We were introduced into the Quaker faith and instantly converted.
What makes you different than other abolitionists?
We are the few white people who lived upper-class, luxurious lives and turned that lifestyle down to assist in the fight against slavery. Our friends, family, loved having slaves. The Southerners grew to resent us.
How did you promote your ideas to others?
Our way to connect with the people was through the use of speeches and writings. William Lloyd Garrison published letters in The Liberator. We began traveling and speaking against slavery to the public.
And how did you get the people to listen?
Many connected to us as we referenced the Bible and its morals when validating abolishing slavery and gender equality. Appeal to the Christian woman and the original equality of women were written by Angelina and allowed many to relate and then partake in our fight. It compared the way women's rights were to slaves' rights, how they were very similar.
What made you participate in the women's rights movement in addition to the fight against slavery?
My husband, Theodore Dwight Weld, and sister wrote together, and when their writings were published, only his name was remembered. Sarah and myself could not express our thoughts, and writings on her own due to gender inequality. Therefore, we were pulled into another reform movement.
Who would you say is the stronger sister and why?
While I am the older sibling, I have to say that I am more timid. Angelina speaks and writes while I still write. She is more of a leader.
Do you believe that your reform movements were a success?
I like to believe that I inspire others, both my sister and I, to stand up for and to fight for what is right and just. It is worth it in the end. We gained many followers and aided in the most two radical movements of the century. We reached out to all, and many in return combined with us. We attacked racial prejudices, directly demanding a change.
What about you, Sarah? Have you left an impact on society?
We became the first woman to serve as agents for the American Anti-Slavery Society. From the moment in which I unlawfully taught slave children how to read at a young age, I deemed myself successful. We gave women in society strength to advocate for themselves. My sister and I have changed history for better, and I hope for us to always be remembered.